Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Hope you guys doing wonderful. Listen, today I'm going to show you guys how to set up a custom tracking domain between Namecheap and ClickMagick. I noticed that a lot of you guys have been running into some kind of issue with it. So I'm going to show you guys the actually step that I did to actually get it working for me. So I'm not going to be wasting you guys time, so I'm going to go straight to the point. As you guys can see, I will have to use a domain, one of my domains, so I'm going to be using this one for this demonstration purpose. Because this domain right here at the moment, I'm not actually using it, so I'm just going to use it to show you guys how to set it up properly. The first thing you will have to do is you will want to go and make sure your ClickMagick tab is open. As you can see, I have mine here already. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to log in. Okay, seems like my computer is moving a little slow for some reason today. I'm not sure why. And once you get in this area, what you want to do is you're going to go to look for where it say help. That should be to the top area in this section. You're going to go and click right here, and you're going to go and click on FAQ. Then on the left hand side, you're going to look for where it say custom tracking domain. In my case, it would be this one, custom tracking domain, and you're going to click that one, and you will see custom tracking domains again. And this time you're going to click one where it says what is the recommended way to set up a custom domain. You're going to click on it. Okay, this page right here will have all the information that you will actually need for Namecheap. So right now let's head back to Namecheap. Okay, we're going to select the domain that we are going to use for tracking, custom tracking. In my case, it would be this one. In your case, it would be yours. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to click on Manage. Okay. Once you reach to this page, you want to make sure you can see where it say Name Servers. What you're going to do, make sure you see where it say Namecheap base DNS. What you're going to do in this area, you're going to actually leave it as it is. You're not going to turn anything around. You're just going to make sure it said base DNS in this section. So what you're going to do next, you're going to scroll up and you're going to click where it says Advanced DNS, this section. Then what you're going to do, you're going to get rid of this one. You don't need it. You're going to place your own. In my case, then what you're going to do next, you're going to add another. You're going to add one new one. Which one you're going to say? CNAME record. You're going to say save. Not save. What you're going to do is you're going to look for the information to place here. What you're going to do now, you're going to head back to ClickMagick. And you're going to look for this link for use with tracking links. You're going to copy this one. Then you're going to head back to Namecheap, and where you want to place it, you want to place it right here. And you see, then what you're going to do next, you're going to click, write 3 W's, and you're going to move this section. All right, then what you're going to do next, you're going to save it. Then you're gonna get rid of this one. Remember, you don't need it. You're just gonna add your own. And now I'm gonna add another one. Now I'm gonna add a record. Now what you're gonna do here is you're gonna shift and 2. That would give you the add. On my side, you're going to place the add there, meaning no hosting. Now what you're going to look for is the IP address. Where do you find it? You're going to go right back to ClickMagick. You're going to do a little bit more scrolling down, and there they are. Which one you are going to pick though? We'd say if your domain is for regular tracking links, you're going to select this one, the first one I normally select. Then you're going to go back to Namecheap and you're going to place it right here. Make sure there's no space in front of it. And what you do next, you're just going to save it. Now, in my case, I think this is working properly. Now let's go and test it out. So where are we going to do now? We're going to head right back to ClickMagick. We're going to get rid of this page. We won't need it at this moment. And now you're going to click where it says Tools. That's just right here in my case. And what you're going to look for, you're going to look for it's a Domain Manager. You're going to click it. And next, this is where you're going to be adding your domain. In my case, it would be my domain. In your case, it would be your domain. So I'm going to click. Make sure it's set up using. You make sure it's CNAME DNS. So you're going to no cloaking. So you're going to leave it as it is. Mine, it's no. And I'm just going to click on Add Domain, Add Custom Domain. And as you can see, in my case, it's working fine. Let's add this one also. Well, this one here don't have the www dot in front of it. As you guys can see, this one here have the www dot in front of it. So you can add one with the www dot in front of it. Then you're going to do the second one with no www dot in front of it, as you guys can see here. And you're going to click Add Custom Domain. As you guys can see, this one here, it's working well on my end also. So what you do next is you're going to want to test it out, right? So what you do is you're going to go to link. Okay, my computer is acting up a little bit. So what you do in this section is you're going to create new link. You want to make sure it's working. Now let's select the domains that we actually created, right? In my case, I'm going to call it new test. Remember, you will have to you will have to write a link ID here, anything that you want to. In my case, I'm just going to put like my name for example, just to make sure it works. And I'm going to use, okay, let's try send it to my blog that I'm building just for a test. Then what you do next, you're going to click saving. That's where your primary URL or you want to track gonna go. Then you're gonna, I'm not gonna click that link, so I'm gonna leave it as it is, and I'm going to click on, create link. Okay, now let's find that link we just created. What did we call it again? New test? New test. Okay, that would be it right here. Now we're going to preview. We're going to preview it and to make sure it's working fine. Okay, in my case, it's working. As you guys can see, it's working. So I don't think you guys should actually be having an issue with it, because I just did it right before your eyes and you guys see the step, and it's actually working for me too. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is David, and hope to see you guys in another video I might do. So take care and be safe.